Alan, it's an interesting game this weekend from all sorts of angles. People are debating, you know, who's actually in the better position. League-wise, obviously you. Liverpool have won a trophy, but going forward, long-term ambitions, do you think Liverpool would rather be where you are?
No, I think they're a club steeped in tradition of winning trophies, and they've won another one this year. That's what they've done. We haven't got that tradition, unfortunately, and we need to try and gain it. But we've had a great season in the Premier League, and we're trying to continue that on Sunday against what is a very talented team.
Pound for pound, though, given what you spent and what they've spent, do you think you've had better value for money?
Well, I've been in this situation. On the other hand, when I was at Reading, you know, other teams saying, "Oh, they spent this, spent that." It's very difficult sometimes to justify the money that you've invested. But they've got very, very good young players, and they're finding their way. And Henderson and Carroll and Downing are having their first season. Some take longer than others. We've been blessed with the fact that ours settled very quickly and gelled very quickly. Demba Ba, Kabay, Cissé's come in and got 5 goals. Sometimes it can go like that. You can't pre-plan things. We got a good side. We've proven that all year. We've been in the top 6 or 7 all year, and as high as 3rd. So, you know, we just take that form into the next game and just worry about ourselves. We're in good shape.
Do you think if you got Champions League football, because you're still in with a shout, that they would swap what they've got for what you might have?
Yeah, but we won't get Champions League football. I just think that's too big to breach. 5 points on Spurs and Arsenal probably away from us now. It's too much. They're too good a team to catch that with 8 games or whatever is left. The focus for us is to try and get a Europa League, and that's what we're going to try and do. And the only grievance I have about making that is the semi-finals of the Cup, because I think if a losing finalist takes a Europa spot over the efforts of a 38-game period, I think that's unfair, and that's something that I think the FA should look at.
You mentioned the young players that Liverpool have invested in. One was obviously Andy Carroll. He comes back to play here, probably. Well, we expect him to play for the first time. Why do you feel things haven't gone as well for him there as they were here?
Well, I think that's a difficult question for me to ask. I see Kenny sort of said that they play a different type of football to us, but I don't think they do. I think we're very, very similar. And but Andy was magnificent here, and you cannot deny that. You don't get a price tag of 35 million unless you've done very, very well, which he did. And we're opening, certainly at the down in the tunnel in the changing room. We're looking forward to seeing Andy and Jose. They're good friends of ours, and we welcome them back with open arms. But obviously, we want to win, and that will be our focus.
Do you think the people that question whether Andy can ever regain that form are wrong? Do you believe he's still got it within him?
100%. He's an outstanding footballer who is having a difficult first season at a new club. No more than that. And a lot of other players have had that situation with high price tags, etc. He's a very young man still. He's got a great career in front of him, and you know, I for one hope he has a chance of England duty one day.